All right, we are back with Good Morning BHS. I'm here with Andrew. It's a new year, a new look, and we are ready to roll. Our theme might be the NFL because the Browns are back in action. Unfortunately for some of us who have to watch that, but I think the Browns are going to have a better year than last year, so I'm excited about that. All right, we got some videos for you. The first video we're going to do is NFL picks with me and Andrew over here, and let's check it out.
All right, the NFL season is back, and Andrew and I, we got our jerseys on. We're ready to roll, and we got some NFL picks for you. This is opening weekend, and I'm excited to see the Browns back in action. I don't have high hopes for the Browns. Let's start with that game. They play the Bengals. Joe Burrows had a down year last year. Last December, if you would have talked about the Browns, I was so disappointed. I thought I was just going to not even watch Browns games this season. They did a lot of moves. They did some good things. You know, they're way better shape than they were in December. That Flacco is back, and I just like watching him play. It makes the games fun. You know, they're not going to win all the games. They might not win a lot of games, but I think they'll compete, where last year I felt like the Browns didn't even compete.
Yeah.
Are they going to beat the Bengals? No, I don't see them. No, I think the Bengals are built. Now, the defense of the Bengals is kind of a mess, but they did get their guy. So, Bengals in this one. What about you?
Yeah, I think it's going to be the Bengals. Their offense is just too good, I feel like, and they're going to hang a good amount of points. But we'll see how good this Cleveland defense is.
Our next game is a doozy to kick off the season. Ravens-Bills, the revenge game.
You know, winner of this game will probably lose to Patrick Mahomes in the AFC Championship game.
I'm going to go Ravens here because the Ravens always start the season like wild and then they taper off, so Ravens are going to win this one.
It's going to be Ravens. I think Derrick Henry is going to hang a good amount of yards on their head.
And our last game for you is the Packers versus the Lions. The Lions are missing a key component with John Kaminsky retiring. Last year, they got really beat up, maybe exposed a little bit with their blitzes, but they just had nobody left when it came to playoffs. I thought they were a Super Bowl team until all the injuries. The Packers added Parsons, which was a huge shocker. So what are you thinking here?
So I think it's going to be Lions. Yeah, Packers do have Parsons now, but I think because his Lions defense is now going to be healthy, it's going to be insane. Even though we did lose John Kaminsky, which sucks, but I still think the Lions defense is going to be too much for Jordan Love.
All right, I'm going to go Packers here because I kind of think that maybe the Lions have ran their course. They had those successful seasons, and now I think we're going to see some bumps and growing pains with Dan Campbell. I think the Packers are doing things to make themselves improve. They have a unique offense. They really use tight ends well, which might counter that blitz a little bit. This year, Packers.
Lions.
All right, do you have a Super Bowl prediction?
My Super Bowl matchup, it will be, quote this now, Ravens, Eagles, and Lamar Jackson will win it for the Ravens.
We got the same exact one, except I don't have the Eagles. I do have the Ravens playing in the Super Bowl. I have the Ravens winning the Super Bowl, but I don't have them playing the Eagles. I really don't know who I like. Okay, this is going to be a shocker. The Falcons. I really think that they're going to have an offense that you guys nobody's aware of. Look for them this Sunday to kind of bust it out.
That's
Falcons.
something I've never heard. That's something I will probably never hear again because that's not happening.
All right, we'll see you next week.
All right, Andrew, what's our next video?
Girl talk.
All right, a video about girl talk.
Hi, I'm Miss Lawrence.
I'm Mrs. Tallman.
And we run a group called Girl Talk After School. And the whole purpose of Girl Talk is for teen girls to help develop confidence and strong leadership skills. We just want to create a positive and supportive community here at the high school.
We do various activities in the meetings. Sometimes we have important discussions. We've had speakers come in. We do self-care activities, service projects, and we've even gone on field trips. Girl Talk's about building a community where every girl feels valued and empowered. If you're interested in joining, you can come and see Mrs. Lawrence or myself. Our first meeting will be held on September 23rd. We hope to see you there.
Meetings are usually held in my room, room 118, and they usually start around like 2:40 and they are about an hour long. So we hope to see you there on the 23rd.
And getting involved in a club is a great way to meet other people, and don't forget, you can earn a seal also that way.
All right, our next video is Senior of the Week. We have Eris.
And Trent.
I'm here with two Seniors of the Week. I'm here with Eris and Trent. I have a cheerleader and a football player. I'm going to ask them some questions about their senior year. And all you freshmen, listen up because I'm sure they have some good advice for you. So let's start it out. Let's start with Trent. Trent, you play football?
Yes.
What position are you?
Safety.
All right. How is the season going so far?
Looking to pick up a win Friday and continue going with the season. We're starting off.
You guys play
Shaky,
Stowe,
but-
and I know that is a beatable team. Eris, how is cheerleading going?
Great.
Can you tell me a little bit about the team? Who are some of your leaders, and how's the season going so far?
So we don't really do leaders. The seniors usually just kind of take the lead. We just are starting the Magic Mayhem dance with the football players. So everything's going pretty great.
All right, and your senior year so far, is it off to a good start?
Great start.
What's your favorite class so far?
This class.
All right, multimedia design. What about you, Eris?
Psychology.
Psychology, and who teaches that?
Mr. Austin.
All right, what is some advice you have for the freshmen right now?
Stay on track. Don't fall behind.
That is a very good advice. And yourself?
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane. I noticed some freshmen who need that advice right now, especially during the bell changes. I know the football games, especially. Where should they be?
Student section.
Yes, but not
In the back.
Yes. All right. All right. These are my two Seniors of the Week. You guys ready to graduate? Do you have any plans yet?
Planning on going to college.
Okay.
College.
All right. Do you know where? Have you visited any schools yet?
I haven't visited anywhere yet, but
No.
All right. So it's still early in the year, so I know these two will probably start doing some college visits as the months go by. There's some great colleges out there, and I wish these two the best. So we will see you next week with some more seniors.
Next, we have Frazee and Frazic. What is it about?
They are talking about PSLs. I love pumpkin spice. What about you?
Ew.
Boo.
Hi, everybody. Frazee and Fazik are back for yet another year of our debate installments.
not really
back
a debate.
from summer break. Hope everybody's settling in well. What?
It's not a debate.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I win it all the time, but it's fine. But whatever. Hey, this week we have been asked to debate a age-old topic: pumpkin spice lattes, yay or nay. And we're going to start with the guy that clearly looks like a large pumpkin spice latte today. That is Mr. Price. Go ahead.
So yeah, I absolutely 100% unequivocally, big words are hard, love a good pumpkin spice latte. If you are, I mean, first off, you got pumpkin spice, there's Taylor Swift, pumpkin spice, football. I mean, you can't ask for a better. I mean, we're embarking on fall. If I'm so thankful they're already out this year.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
With the boots with the fur.
I can't believe you would mix football with pumpkin spice latte.
Have you not watched the Kansas City Chiefs game?
What does that have to do with anything?
It's got everything to do. You got Travis Kelce. They're engaged, by the way. Travis Kelce engaged with Taylor Swift and when she's drinking a pumpkin spice latte.
She's literally never doing that. I've never seen that happen.
I would.
I don't. Yeah,
Just
whatever.
saying.
Number one. Number two. Pumpkin spice lattes are ridiculous. They're over the top. They're gross. Have you ever Have you just looked at the cup after it looks like somebody poured dirt into a cup. And it looks disgusting. And the sugar content and all of it's just
They got diabetes.
Gross. Yeah.
More like live beatus.
You would.
I'm pretty close to that. We like to call that touching the water.
I'm just going to tell you right now, I am very much against the pumpkin spice latte, PSLs as they call them on the interwebs.
Period.
I am not a fan of those. I think they're disgusting. Apparently, Mr. Frazee likes them because
it's a whole vibe. It's a whole vibe.
But it's a drink. How can it be a vibe?
Because you sip it, you just feel delightful.
I'm gonna get you a wide brim hat and a scarf, and you can walk around the building that way. Yeah. Maybe we'll get you in front of some sunflowers too. Yeah.
You would do that for me?
No, I would not. You could just go ahead and do it on your own.
You're an idiot.
I just can't. God, it's disgusting. All right. Well, yet again, Mr. Feza comes out with the dub. So next week we'll be back to discuss some other ridiculous thing for hopefully your entertainment.
Our next video is an interview with our foreign exchange student Flo. I've been getting to know him. He's in our TV studio class, and he's doing a great job. So let's see this interview.
Hello, I'm here with.
I'm Florian.
All right, so where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
All right, so what is your first impression of the U.S.?
It's really nice. I like it here. So, yeah.
Is there anything that you expected or that surprised you when you came to America?
Not really. It's not my first time here, so I saw some things.
Kind of expected all of it. What's one thing that you find very different?
The high school. Because in Germany, it's like we don't have to switch our rooms. So we have one classroom and the teachers come in our room. So that's a big difference.
Yeah, like in elementary school we did that, but when we get to middle school and high school, that's when we started switching classes, which it was all right. It's all right.
Yeah.
So have you experienced any culture shock?
There's no culture shock. Yeah.
Do you find people here more friendlier, louder, more open, stuff like that?
They're definitely friendlier than Germans, because German language sounds aggressive.
It does. Do you find us a lot more louder than?
No.
No? Okay. So what's the number one place you want to visit that you have not visited yet?
Chicago and Seattle.
You want to try the deep dish pizza?
Yeah.
How does American food compare to German food?
It's different. We have got some fast food too there in Germany, but it's not that big like the US. So I think American food is better, but it's still different.
Yeah, that's why we're all fat. How are the portion sizes? Are they a lot bigger than you expected?
Yeah.
Have you tried any uniquely American experiences like tailgating or something like that? Or didn't you go to the football game?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was amazing. It's unbelievable. We don't have that in Germany. Not that big. It was really good.
Could you compare it to like a Premier League game, or would you say it's less of that?
Oh, that's less of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was it understanding English for the first time?
The first years in Germany in school, we had English in school too. Was hard because it's in your language.
Yeah.
But then it goes easy, and here it's the same. First it was not easy, but now I can understand the people, and it's
Yeah, we have a lot of slang, so it must be hard.
Yeah.
Now, what is the highlight of your trip?
Right now I got the high school, of course, because I like it. I saw the movies, the high school, and it's exactly the same.
Exactly the same?
Yeah, and that's one of the biggest highlights.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
That wraps it up for us tonight. The Magics play football. Who do we got? What's the theme for this week?
It's beach or biker.
All right, beach or biker. I think I'd be going with beach on that one. Have a great weekend, BHS, and enjoy some football.
Go Magics!
Go Magics.